Okay, so keyword strategies. So when we're looking at SEO, keywords are obviously one of the most important things. They're the things that people type into Google or Bing or other websites for the objective of trying to find information or buy something. People have different types of keywords. You might have what's called long tail, which we cover in a bit, which is like really long keywords. And then you might have shorter keywords like glass. Keyword difficulty is simply the case of how difficult it is to rank highly for that particular term. So for example, if you tried searching, let's try credit card insurance. Can you guys see when I'm searching on another browser, or are you
We could before, but now we just see Google and I don't see what you entered into the search query.
Interesting. Whoops. That's interesting. Okay, let's try credit.
Oh, now there it goes. Okay, I see it.
So credit cards, insurance, porn, and there is another one, and they are the four most competitive terms. So credit cards is an incredibly difficult keyword to try and rank. There's lots of people with lots of money and lots of clever people trying to rank that. But it's really important to think to yourself about how difficult it is to rank particular keywords. Because, for example, I would love to rank for marketing or startup marketing, but there's lots of clever people who are also doing that. So what I might do is I might target a less difficult keyword as I build up my website and as I build up my SEO presence. There are a bunch of tools that can also teach you how to measure your keyword difficulty, which I'll talk about. So I'm going to talk, long tail keywords. Unfortunately, this image is too small, but here you go. So long tail keywords are keywords that have multiple phrases or multiple words. They generally have what's called very high intent. So for example, if I search braai, what's that called? Barbecue. I might be interested in the history of a barbecue. I might be interested in buying a barbecue. I might want to view barbecues on Walmart, or I might want to learn about some good recipes. It's very generic. There's probably tons of results, and there's very low intent because we don't know what we're looking for in this stage. But if I said 2002 barbecue, I'm really struggling to think of any long tail keywords off the top of my head, which is like, when there's so many people watching, that's stressful. Long tail keywords are essentially just high intent. They often have very low monthly searches purely because they are very long and it requires lots of different matches in order for it to work. What I generally recommend is that people optimize for long tail because it's actually, at least at the beginning, because it's actually easier to rank for long tail keywords that have higher intent than it is to rank for like shorter keywords. And as you build your presence and as you build your SEO status for your website, you can start ranking short keywords that have lots of search volume but might be lower intent. Let me know if that doesn't make sense, and I'm happy to answer more of that in the Q&A at the end. Barbecue sauce recipes. So that's good. That's more sort of in the middle. If I was searching for barbecue sauce vegan recipes that use aged tomatoes from Morocco, that would be a long tail keyword. A very, very niche, very specific example. Paleo barbecue sauce with no tomato. I like that. How do you rank for long tail versus short?